All you'll need for this practice is a mat or a place to practice on the floor, and then possibly a wall space or a chair or a stool or something like that. You can either push your feet into or push down onto. Let's start in child's pose. Taking your knees wide, walking your hands forward so the forearms lift off the mat, resting your forehead on the floor. Let's go ahead and lengthen the breath to a count of 3 or 4 and exhale to that same count. We'll try to carry this breath with us throughout the practice. Staying in child's pose or coming up to downward puppy, walking your hands forward, melting your chest to the floor, trying to stick your butt up really high so your hips stay on top of your knees. Let's set an intention for the practice and just find a word or a feeling to connect with, which might just be staying in the present moment and honoring however you feel right now. Whether that means backing off a little bit or pushing yourself a little bit more. On an inhale, let's rise up and find a soft vinyasa, a little bend in the elbows, heart pulls through. Just a couple of shoulder shrugs here. Bending your elbows, getting closer to the floor, and then pushing the floor away, creating more space between your body and the floor, and creating more space between your shoulders and your ears. Push back, child's pose, take a breath. Let's try that again. Shift it forward, soft vinyasa, a little bend in the elbows, heart pulls through. Take a couple of shoulder shrugs, long and neutral with the neck. You don't have to look up towards the sky. Just find the spot where your neck feels nice and long. Push back, child's pose, take a breath. One more time. On an inhale, shift it forward, soft vinyasa. Couple of shoulder shrugs right there. And exhale, push back, child's pose. Inhale, let's rise up and find modified chaturanga. So instead of creating a box with your body, see if you can create a diagonal line. Elbows go straight back, gripping your fingers, lean forward, and let's just find a couple of pulses here. Pushing the floor away a little bit, and then relaxing into the chest. Straighten the arms, push back, child's pose, take a breath. 2 more like that. Inhale, shift it forward, modified chaturanga. Hold halfway down, just a little pulse. Lift and lowering just within a range of a couple of inches. Straighten the arms, push back, child's pose. One more time, inhale, rise up. Modified chaturanga, hold halfway down. Little pulse here, lifting and lowering just within a range of a couple of inches. Straighten the arms, push back, child's pose, take a breath. Inhale, let's rise up to downward facing dog, lift the hips up and back. Take a couple moments here to pedal out the feet, shake the head, whatever feels good in the moment. Maybe even rising up onto the balls of the feet, dropping the heels to the right, and then dropping the heels to the left. Back to the center, downward puppy. Let's bend deep into the knees, connect the chest and the thighs. Look forward, make your way to the top of the mat. Step or hop to the top. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine, touch something, and exhale, fold it. 2 more like that, and you can touch anywhere on your legs, or even just keeping your fingertips on the floor, or maybe even your palms on the floor. Exhale, fold it. 1 more, flat back, lengthen the spine, touch something, create space, and exhale, fold it. Bend the knees, drop the hips, chair pose, sit back, spin the pinkies in, draw the hips back towards your heels as you sit back. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine, touch something. Exhale, bend into your knees enough to get your hands flat. Lean forward, shift the weight into your hands, step or hop back, plank pose. 1 chaturanga, can always come to the knees. Right side, sidearm balance. Back to plank, hold, or 1 chaturanga. Left side, sidearm balance. Back to plank, hold, or 2 chaturangas. Try to hollow out at the top. Right side, sidearm balance. Back to plank, hold, or 2 chaturangas. Left side, sidearm balance. Back to plank, lower to the belly, push into the tops of the feet, no hands, cobra. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Lower down. 1 more like that, or regular cobra using your hands, or up dog. Come back to that idea of shrugging your shoulders, creating space between your shoulders and your ears, keeping your neck nice and long. Downward facing dog, let's lift the hips up and back. Right leg flies. Take it up and back. Try to push the floor away. Right knee to the right tricep. up and back. 2 more. Right knee to the tricep, up and back. Last one, pull it in. Take it up and back. Hold it here, or 2 little scissor switches, just hopping off of one leg, landing on the other. Right foot to the top, let's find a lunge. Press the pelvis down and forward. Exhale, half splits. Straighten out the right leg, flex the right foot and fold it. 2 more like that. Inhale, lunge, take a breath. Exhale, half splits or pyramid pose. Draw the right hip back. 1 more time. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, half splits or pyramid pose. You can ground that right foot completely or just be on the heel of the right foot. If you want to make this harder, walk your hands back towards your left foot. Flip your hands around. Pushing your fingers, can you pick up your left leg? Create this diagonal line with the right leg. Set it down, standing split. Stand on the right leg with the left leg flat. Super soldier, bend your left knee, reach back with the right hand. Grab a hold of the top of the foot, try to reach the knee up towards the sky as you fold in towards the leg. Release the left foot. Warrior 2, open it up, legs are 1 leg length apart. Sink deep into the right knee, front palm flips, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, left arm reaches straight up. Hold it here, or let's take 2 more. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left arm reaches forward, spin your chest open. 1 more time, inhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle. Let's hold this one. Half wrap, bend your left elbow, place the hand on the low back. See if you can tippy toe those fingers towards the inside of the right thigh and take a breath. If you'd rather do a standing balance, then go there. Inhale, reverse warrior. You might keep that half wrap. Exhale to a lunge. Downward facing dog, right leg flex. Take it up and back. Take your right foot all the way back to the wall or to your chair. Walk your hands back. So I'm either going to push out into the right foot if I'm on the wall, or I'm going to push down into the foot and take the left leg up and back. Take a couple breaths here, possibly compressing right thigh to the chest. Almost like that knee to the tricep action we just did. Bring the left foot all the way down to the floor. Walk the hands forward, plank pose. Hold plank, tap your shoulders, or for chaturangas, try to use your whole body. Up dog if you want it. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Left leg flies, take it up and back. Left knee to the left tricep, up and back, 2 more. So this is just like the handstand we're gonna work at the end of this foot. Take it up and back, hold and push, or hop off of 1 leg, land on the other, or maybe catch a little bit of hang time. It's up to you. We'll bring the left foot to the top when you're ready. Find a lunge, take a breath. Press the pelvis down and forward. Exhale, half splits, drop the back knee, straighten out the left foot. Inhale, lunge, take a breath. Exhale, half splits or pyramid pose, draw the right hip back. 1 more time, inhale, lunge. Exhale, half splits or pyramid. Can just be on that left heel or ground the left foot completely. Walk your hands back towards your right leg, pushing your fingers. Can you pick up your right foot and keep this extreme angle with your left leg? Standing splits when you're ready. Stand on the left leg with the right leg flat. Super soldier, bend the right knee, reach back with the left hand. Grab a hold of the top of the foot. Try to reach the knee up towards the sky as you fold in. Take a breath. Warrior 2. Set the right foot down, open it up. Legs are 1 leg length apart. Front palm flips, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Right arm reaches straight up. Hold it here, or let's take 2 more. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Right arm reaches forward. Spin the chest. 1 more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Let's hold this one. Maybe a half wrap. Bending the right elbow, reaching for the inner thigh as you spin your chest open. If you'd rather do a full wrap, if you'd rather go for a standing balance, that of course is an option too. Inhale, reverse warrior. Long on the left side of the body. You might even keep that half wrap. Exhale to a lunge. Downward facing dog. Take the left leg up and back. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Push your left foot into the wall or into a chair and take the right leg up and back. Just take a couple breaths here. If you want to work towards handstand, I'm going to try to compress left thigh to the chest to find the balance, just like that left knee to the left tricep. It's an option if you want to try it. Making your way back to the floor, downward facing dog. Let's shift it forward, plank hold, or we have 5 chaturangas, making as much space as you can with your body. keeping everything else as rigid as you can. Up dog if you want it. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Let's turn it into downward puppy. Bend deep into your knees, let them hover. Right foot to the outside of the right hand, lunge. Downward puppy. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Downward puppy. Just keep it going. Begin alternating, or we have a downstroke hop if you want to try it. I'll bring my feet closer to my hands. Hop down and forward, down and forward. You can always get a little bit higher too. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can always stick with the lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Take the right leg up and back. Bend the knee and open it up. Fall in triangle. Extend the right leg over to the left. Spin the back foot flat. Reach the left arm up. Let's dip the hips all the way down, all the way up for 10. Try to keep your shoulder right on top of your wrist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. Lift and lower the right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand plants, take that right leg up and back. Hold it here, or 2 hops to handstand if you want to. And again, it might just be hopping off of one leg, landing on the other. Right foot to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee, both hands to that right thigh. Push into your right heel. Try to pull your right heel towards the back wall so you feel your right hamstring and glute engage. Lift and lower that left knee, stay low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Hands to the heart. Let's twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look down at the floor, flamingo. Can you lean forward, get the left leg to hover? Chair twist, feet together, knees together. Hold it here or flex the left foot. Tap the left knee to the shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that left leg back. Release the left hand down. Reach the right hand up. Right hand to the back of the head. Revolve half moon. Left knee to the back of the right calf. Right elbow to the knee. Inhale, spin your chest open. Compress and then open. Try to find the bottom and the top. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Goddess pose. Set the left foot down. Toes out, heels in. Let's just bend and straighten the legs here. Goddess squats. Get low. Find the breath here. Knees are tracking with the second toes. Try to spiral your inner thighs towards your heels for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get low, stay low. Right heel lifts, left heel lifts. Just begin to alternate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, toes in, heels out. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Puff up the chest and exhale. Hinge and fold forward. Relax your head and neck. Actively lift your hands off your low back. And you can stay in the shape, or let's release the hands down. Maybe you want to go for a twist. Left hand plants, right arm reaches up. Switch it out when you're ready. Maybe you want to go for a headstand or a forearm stand, or even bending your knees enough to palm the floor. Try a couple of straddle hops up towards that handstand. If you want to try it, it's up to you. Maybe get a little bit of hang time. Last couple of breaths. And when you're ready, let's walk it around to the top of the mat. Find a lunge. Downward facing dog, right leg flex. Again, you can put your right foot on the stool or on the wall, and then take the left leg up and back. And you can notice that my hips aren't stacked, right? So I've got to take my hands closer to the wall or the stool. That way my hips stack on top of my shoulders. And instead of taking the other leg up, I'm going to compress thigh to my chest to find the balance, or it could be a couple of hops up. It's up to you. Eventually, making your way back to downward facing dog. Let's shift it forward, plank pose. Hold plank, tap your shoulders, or 6 chaturangas for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up dog if you want it. Downward facing dog, downward puppy, bend deep into the knees. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Downward puppy. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Downward puppy. Just begin to alternate these lunges. Or it's this downstroke hop, down and forward fast, or down and forward trying to get your hips over your shoulders. We have 10. It's a lateral hop, 9, 8, you don't have to keep up with my count, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies, bend the knee and open it up. Fall in triangle, extend the left leg over to the right, spin the back foot flat, reach the right arm up. Hold it here, let's dip the hips. All the way down, all the way up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Lift and lower the left leg, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies. Hold it here, or try that scissor switch, or maybe you're just holding your handstand, switching your legs in the air. Left foot to the top when you're ready. Drop the back knee. Both hands to that left thigh. Push into your left heel, try to pull your left heel towards the back of the mat so you feel your left hamstring and glute engage. Lift and lower your right knee for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms up, let's twist. Hands to the heart, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Look down at the floor, flamingo. See if you can get your right leg to hover. Chair twist, feet together, knees together. Hold it here or flex the right foot. Tap the right knee to the shoulder for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the right leg back. Reverse warrior, spin the back foot flat, rise up and reach back. Goddess pose, toes out, heels in. Bend and straighten the legs, try to sit up tall. Tailbone down, ribs in, we have 10. Spiraling the inner thighs away from the middle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, stay low, right heel lifts, set it down, left heel lifts, arms wherever you want, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels lift 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, toes in, heels out. Interlace the fingers behind your back, puff up the chest. And exhale, hinge and fold forward. Relax your head and neck. You might just stay here. Or releasing your hands down. You can always go for a headstand, a forearm stand, or we'll twist. Right hand plants, left arm reaches up. Switch it out, left hand plants. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Folding in towards the floor. Take a couple breaths here. Relax. If you want to try a straddle hop, I'm going to bend my knees enough to palm the floor. Push my hands hard into the ground. Find a little hop up. Pushing the feet out to the side. It's just an option. You can always hold it, or you can always take a hop. When you're ready, we'll walk it around to the top of the mat and find a lunge. Downward facing dog, left leg flies. So once again, you can take this left foot all the way back to the stool or to the wall. I've got to walk my hands back. Or maybe I just want to hop my foot in closer, connecting my thigh and my chest. Look down, make sure my left toes are pointing towards the floor, and take a couple hops up towards a handstand. And you just want to ease into it. So you can notice that I'm not really using a lot of momentum here, right? I'm just kind of rocking into that shape. It's an option if you want to try it. Once I can balance an L for several seconds, that's when I'll take the second leg up. It's just an option. We'll meet up in downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here just to slow everything down. Inhaling fully, exhaling completely. Take the right leg up and back. Bend the knee and open it up. Fall in triangle, extend the right leg towards the left. Spin the back foot flat, reach the left arm up. Hold it here, hover the right leg. Bend and straighten the left leg just for a 10. Hips towards your heel. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right ankle on top of the left knee, sit down, and we'll twist. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Take it across the body. Just working this hip opener and a twist. If you can get your foot above your elbow, then you could go for dragonfly, planting your hands. See if you can stand on that right leg, extend the left leg out. It's just an option. You might instead choose just to work the twist. When you're ready, we'll plant your hands at the back of the mat, standing splits. Take that right leg up and back. Shiva squat, right knee to the back of the calf, extend and lift your 10. Maybe just one hand on the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fire hydrant. Take the right leg out to the side. You can put your hands on the stool, on the wall, or you can keep your hands on the floor. It's up to you, but we're taking that right leg straight up to curtsy squat. Find the top and the bottom 20. 19, 18, how low can you go? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just lift it higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy squat, sitting all the way down, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right arm reaches up, take it across the body for a twist. Sit up tall, lift up out of the low back. Let's go ahead and unwind. Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Take a couple breaths here. If you want to walk your hands forward, walk your hands forward. Coming up. When you're ready, let's find boat pose, butt down, legs up, compress, thighs to the chest. And let's slowly come down, half boat, Ardha Navasana. Exhale, rise up, pull the thighs into the chest. Try to link the movement with the breath. You can always hold it at the bottom or hold it at the top. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, flutter the arms, curl up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cross the ankles, maybe arms overhead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Take the legs straight up. Let's find a couple of hip lifts here. Pushing the ceiling towel straight up. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Sticking with this, or it's a double leg raise. Lower the legs towards the floor. Lift the legs, lift the hips at the top. You can always slide your hands under your low back for support. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, set the feet down. Curl up, reaching towards the knees, or hands behind the head. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side, try to touch the ankles, aim for the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yogi bicycle, last little push here. Opposite elbow to the inner knee. Bring some engagement to your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Set the feet down, bridge pose, lift your hips up high. Coiling from the sacrum all the way up to the base of the neck. Actively push into your heels. Try to pull your heels back towards your shoulders. Or plant your hands back by your shoulders. Press all the way up to wheel. Working towards straightening your arms and straightening your legs. Pressing your chest through the gateway of the arms. It's just a back bend of your choice. When you're ready, let's slowly come down. Windshield wiper the knees a little bit side to side. Reset. And let's pull the knees in towards the chest, happy baby. Grab a hold of the outer edges of the feet. Try to work the knees a little bit closer to the floor. And we'll let it go when you're ready and rock forward and back and land in yogi squat. Toes out, heels in, press the elbows into the thighs. Try to pull your heart through. Let's lift up. Find a little waddle to face the front of the mat the way we started. You can stay in yogi squat or we'll try a crow pose. And it could be any version of crow that you're working on. So I'm going to round through the upper back, grip into my fingers, pull my heels in towards my butt. Maybe I keep that compression so I go all the way up to handstand. Obviously there's no expectation on pushing all the way up, but I am just working on that compression of thighs to the chest if you want to give it a shot. Or if you're newer to crow, it's just setting it up, maybe clapping the feet together for a split second. Eventually stepping back, plank pose. Hold plank, tap your shoulders, or 10 chaturangas for 10. 9, 8, hollow out at the top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog if you want it. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies, take it up and back, bend the knee and open it up. Fall in triangle, extend the left leg over to the right, spin the back foot flat, reach the right arm up. Can you hover your left leg? Bend your right knee, take your hips towards your heel for 10. 9, 8, you can always just hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ankle on top of the right knee, sit all the way down so we're in this figure 4 shape. Left arm reaches up, take it across the body for a twist. And I might just stay here, work the seated hip opener in the twist, or I'm going to try to get my butt off the ground and go for dragonfly. Planting the hands, bending the elbows. I'm going to stand on the arm, pick up the right leg, extend that right leg out. It's up to you. It's just a couple of breaths wherever you want to be. Eventually, making your way to standing splits. You can unwind, use your hands or not. Standing splits. Stand on the right leg, let the left leg fly. Shiva squat, pull that left knee in, tap the back of the calf. Extend and lift, squeeze your butt at the top. For 10, maybe just one hand on the ground. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fire hydrant. So again, I could come up and put my hands on the stool, on the wall, even on something lower, on a block, or on the floor. Take that left leg straight out to the side to curtsy squat. Find the top and the bottom. 19, 18, 17. Try to take the momentum out of it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up to the side. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just lift it higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. all the way to that curtsy shape. Sit all the way down, Ardha Matsyendrasana, left arm reaches up. Take it across the body for a twist. Try to sit up tall, lift up out of the low back as you puff up the chest. Stay here if you want to do a twisted arm balance. Maybe you did it on the last side, you can always just throw it in on this side. Planting your hands, bending your elbows, look forward. Ekapada 1, see if you can get your feet to hover, and then you extend the legs out with confidence. It's just an option. If you want to try it, you can always switch the legs and try it on the other side too. Making your way to Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, just walk your hands forward, melting your chest towards the floor. Take a few breaths here just to slow everything down a little bit. Come back to the breath, come back to the intention. Let's come up when you're ready, it's boat pose. Butt down, legs up, compressing, thighs to the chest, knees can be bent or you can straighten out the legs. It's up to you, slowly come down, half boat, Ardha Navasana, tailbone chases the heels. Exhale, rise up, pull the thighs in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, just try to link the movement with the breath. 10, you can always hold it at the bottom or hold it at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, flutter the arms, curl up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the ankles, maybe arms overhead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Take the legs straight up. Let's find a couple of hip lifts here. Pushing the ceiling towel straight up. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Sticking with that or adding that double leg raise. Lower the legs towards the earth. Lift the legs. Lift the hips at the top. You can always bend your knees. You don't have to go really low. You can always put the hands under the low back if you want. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, set the feet down. Let's curl up. Reaching towards the knees or hands behind the head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Try to touch the ankles. Curl up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yogi bicycle. Opposite elbow to the inner knee. Try to pull the knees in tight to the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, set the feet down, bridge pose. Just take a couple moments here to lift and lower your hips up off the ground, squeeze your butt at the top. And when you're ready, lift the hips up, try to keep the hips level, pull the right knee into the chest, take the right leg up, lower the hips to the ground, lift your hips, squeeze the butt at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top, lower the right leg and lift for 10. The leg doesn't have to go low. I might just go knee to knee, and instead I'm going to focus on keeping my hips level. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Stay there or plant your hands, point your elbows up. Can you go all the way up to wheel with your hips and that right leg already lifted off the ground? When you're ready, slowly come down. Set the foot down, lift and lower your hips off the ground. Take a couple moments here, check in with your hamstrings and glutes. When you're ready, lift the hips up, pull that left knee in, take the left leg up, lift and lower your hips off the ground. 10, 9, 8, squeeze your butt at the top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top, lower the left leg and lift for 10. The leg doesn't have to go low. Instead, I'm going to focus on keeping my hips level. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold at the top. Stay there, or maybe you want to plant your hands. Try to go all the way up to wheel with that leg already lifted off the ground. When you're ready, we'll slowly come down. Pull the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little bit of a squeeze. Make a couple circles on the knees, on the ceiling with your knees. Going one way and then the other. Happy baby. Grab a hold of the outer edges of the feet. Try to work the knees a little bit closer to the floor as you pull your heart through the gateway of the arms. And let's release the feet. Make your way to Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Flip the palms up towards the sky. Just take a couple moments to let the practice go here. Just begin to consciously relax your body.